riding along, you notice the vehicles in the breakdown lane, emergency lane. Noticed that the tire on the rear light looked a little low, and thinking to myself, well, I've got an air pump and a tire plug kit, so turn around, do a bit of actual off-roading, trying to stay up on the left bank, because all that water and muck in the middle will get me nice and stuck, so trying to keep high on the dry grass and then make my way towards him. Sort of pull up, and yikes, that tire is really, really flat.
Hello.
Good old hello. Here he's asking if I can,
Sorry, what? No español.
asking if I speak Spanish or not. I don't,
I
but
have a air pump.
I think we can figure it
I
out.
can air it up if you want. One moment.
Wasn't sure what he was saying here, but I think I figured out that his knee was bad, or that his knees are bad. So he
It'll be fine.
didn't. Here he was worried about my bike
That's fine.
falling over, but it'll be fine. And then sort of looking at it, I tried my air pump at first, and he was like, "Oh no, like the tire's completely blown," and yeah, the back left of it was showing cord, and it just finally blew up. So here, jacking up the car, he had to get to the trunk through the inside because the outside latch doesn't work. Here he's showing me how to break it loose. Didn't have a breaker bar, so you just stand up on the bar and kind of just bounce on it, and it'll break it loose. So kind of had to figure that one out, but eventually get all of them broken loose. It took me a bit to figure out the jiggle. Pro tip: the higher you put it and the closer to the edge of the bar you stand, the more leverage you get. So just kind of doing the shimmy shake while trying to get all these lugs to break off. Luckily he only had 4, not 5. He's missing a lug nut, but oh well. So finally get him threaded off and jack the car up a little more to get the tire to come free, put on the spare tire, hand thread those puppers on. Tighten it up. And then I do the same thing to kind of torque them. I just stand up on the tire or stand up on the bar and rotate it a little bit and do it to all 4 of them, then go back to the first one since it moves a little bit. Sort of look at the tire, looking for the PSI. It should be routed to, it says max 60, but max and optimal are different. So in the driver door, I looked at the sticker, it also said 60, so pumped it up to 60 because it was at 30. Carry around one of those little portable air pumps. While that's going, jack the car down. While that was going, I aired up his other tires. 2 of them were 10 psi low, and I also told him the rear left was looking pretty bad. Had about like no tread life left and was also on the brink of blowing up. So let him know that. Told him the max speed is 50, 50 miles an hour. Those little donuts can't handle the centrifugal force of going highway speeds. Normally I'd also explain, be careful driving and your braking is reduced and all that funness, but he spoke Spanish and I spoke English, but I think we managed to get the point across. So yeah, no, just helping him out, helping someone out who can't change their own spare tire due to medical reasons, and got him back on the road. Simple as that.